I am in the Ukrainian town where the word Turin was first ever used in a Hungarian context. If you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram, you'll know that I document the history of Hungarian Turanism, an aesthetic and political ideology that seeks to resituate the Hungarian identity as an Asian one. Hungarian Turanist theories go some pretty crazy places, from Japan to Sumeria to the Mayans to outer space. But in a certain sense, it started in the Ukrainian village of Yoshava, called Iloshva in Hungarian, about 200 years ago, with a population of only 700 at the time. Turin, a term that originally refers to the Eurasian steppe to the north of Iran, was used in Persian since the 3rd century probably, and features in the Shah Nama, or the Iranian Book of Kings. Turin-Iran dichotomy was a consistent feature in literature and history writing in the region for hundreds of years. But how did it get to Ukraine and then Hungary? Abu al-Ghazi Badahur was an important historian for the Chagatai language. He was a descendant of Genghis Khan and the Khan of Khiva himself. One of the books that he wrote was The Genealogy of the Tatars, a crucial text for understanding the post-Genghis Khan Mongol Empire. It was translated into German by 2 Swedish officers who had been captured by the Russian Empire during the Battle of Poltava, and then translated into French by French Orientalists in 1726. And that, my friends, is the text that Danish Zalakapochi Domokos purchased on one vacation to the west. He was a small aristocrat from this particular Carpathian town. He didn't translate all of it. He only translated parts of the book that he thought were relevant to Hungarian prehistory. He gave his book the convoluted title, Bayad, Discourses on the Tatars, the Mongols, and the Hungarians from the Earliest of Times. But he died before he could ever publish it. His son-in-law, another aristocrat from the town of Yoshava, discovered his manuscript years after he had passed. The son-in-law immediately sent the manuscript out to historians at the University of Pest. He said, although out of patriotism as well, I also felt obliged, out of reverence for my late father's ashes, to effectuate the future placement of these papers before the world. And Hungarian cultural history was never the same. If you follow this channel, you know what a big deal Turanism, not just the idea, but also the word, became in Hungarian society. And it all started right here in Ukraine. Really incredible. Thanks for coming along.